personal finance channel. So why am I telling you that I moved to New York City, one of the most expensive cities to live in the world? Let me explain.
I used to spend an hour and 45 minutes commuting to and from work. That's 3 hours and 30 minutes spent commuting per day, 5 days a week. That's 17.5 hours spent commuting per week. And that's not accounting for when there are delays and train cancellations.
Time is money.
The book, Your Money or Your Life, talks about how every minute we spend that involves work in some capacity is work time. So think commuting, binging Netflix because you're exhausted, overconsumption, or numbing because you just don't want to feel or think about anything, and all the other things we do as a way to recover from work.
You're still on the clock, figuratively speaking. Maybe you just never thought about it like that before.
And understandably so, because if you start commuting at 7 a.m. and don't fully recover from work until 7 p.m., that's a 12-hour workday, and they don't pay you to work 12 hours.
I moved to New York City because I wanted to minimize that. My commute to work is now a 10-minute walk, and it's amazing. Now, was the move easy? Of course not.
Seldom do things that are worth doing come easy. This move has been energizing. This move has been exhausting.
This move was exactly what I needed, and the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Now, I know I'm not giving you all the details, but in some ways it doesn't matter. What I want is to inspire you. I left a messy situation to prioritize myself. My move to New York was threefold. First, I wanted a more balanced life. I wanted my days to be less about work and more about life. I wanted more freedom. The second thing was that I needed to leave an environment that was no longer serving me. I realized that if I stayed, I wasn't going to continue to grow. I would have continued to engage in the same unhealthy behaviors and enabled others to remain in theirs as well. It was time to leave. And the third reason was that I needed a new environment.
To surround myself with new energy, immerse myself in the energy that is New York City, new experiences, the city of dreams.
Before this move, I lived in New Jersey. In New Jersey, my childhood home, I allowed myself to get as heavy as 158 pounds. I am now 140 pounds. I started meditating and I eat breakfast more than I ever have before. I walk up and down the 4 flights of stairs it takes to get to my apartment because I have to. But then I walk 3 more flights of stairs at work because I want to. Every move you make matters. Every day, are you proud of the moves you're making? No, I'm sorry. I know I'm starting.